Marx and Engels were talking about corporatism or state capitalism. The state capitalist monopolies were firms tightly linked to the capitalist state, and the bourgeois state protected the capitalist interests and waged war on its behalf. This they called international imperialist competition. And this was some of what Trotsky and Bukharin and Lenin were each in turn talking about when they spoke about the Leviathan imperialist state, or the state capitalist at the pinnacle of the development of capitalism, and how it became this Leviathan state, in Bukharin's words. This capitalism, this state capitalist economy, is what they saw as dialectically transforming into the socialist and then communist society. And David Ramsey Steele argues that it was because centralization of industry wasn't happening on its own that Bolsheviks and other Marxists began to turn to the wartime economies of, for example, Germany during World War I, which Lenin looked to as an example of state monopoly capitalism or state capitalism. And it was the wartime administrative controls that Lenin pointed to and said, look, this is an example of planning the economy. And although they're planning it under a capitalist rule by exploiters, we could do the same planning, but do it with worker control.